Have you ever noticed someone having deep feelings for you but not daring to admit it? Have you ever wondered if love might be hidden in subtle gestures? Each of us has, at least once in our lives, felt that elusive presence of feelings that someone is carefully trying to hide. These moments are especially valuable because they reveal to us the most sincere, unfeigned side of a person. Sometimes feelings are so strong that they are impossible to completely hide, despite all efforts. True love does not always need words. Sometimes it manifests in silence, in actions that at first glance seem accidental, but actually harbor a whole world of emotions. Carl Jung, one of the greatest thinkers of our time, said that true love is an invisible connection that manifests beyond words and gestures. In his understanding, true feeling manifests through subtle, almost imperceptible signals that only an attentive observer can notice. This invisible connection is like the finest cobweb, connecting two hearts even when they are physically far apart. It manifests in 1,000 details, unnoticeable to outsiders, but crystal clear to those who know how to see. Today, we will explore these secret signs by which you can understand that someone loves you, even if they have never said it aloud. Perhaps this person themselves does not fully realize the depth of their feelings, but their behavior, gestures, and glances all add up to an amazing picture of unexpressed love. Like an archaeologist who reconstructs a picture of ancient civilization from the smallest details so we can reveal the presence of a deep, sincere feeling from barely noticeable signs. A feeling that someone carefully cherishes in their heart. Imagine a person who unconsciously starts to copy your habits, use your favorite expressions, and adopt your gestures. Psychologists call this phenomenon mirroring, which is a deep, instinctive sign of emotional attachment. When we are in love, our brain automatically tunes into the wavelength of the loved one, striving to create an invisible connection through imitation. This is similar to the fine-tuning of a musical instrument when it starts to resonate with another, creating a harmonious sound. Such unconscious copying can manifest in various aspects, from facial expressions and gestures to intonation and tempo of speech, creating an amazing synchronicity between two people. But sometimes love manifests in a completely unexpected way, through detachment. Paradoxically, those who feel the strongest feelings for us may suddenly start to avoid us, especially in the presence of other people. They may abruptly change the subject when feelings are mentioned or show inexplicable anxiety when someone else shows interest in you. This is a protective mechanism. Feelings are so strong that the person is afraid to give themselves away, afraid to be vulnerable. Just as we instinctively close our eyes from bright light, so the person tries to shield themselves from the flood of emotions that overwhelm their heart. In other cases, hidden love finds an outlet through jokes and teasing. If someone constantly finds a reason to tease you, comes up with funny nicknames, or plays small pranks, this may be more than just a sign of friendliness. Often behind such a playfulness hides a deep feeling that seeks a way to express itself without becoming too obvious. It's like a masquerade where a person puts on the mask of a joker to hide the true depth of their feelings, but at the same time remains close, maintains contact, and creates special moments of intimacy under the guise of humor. Especially amazing is the ability of a person in love to remember the smallest details associated with the object of their feelings. A favorite book you mentioned casually, a fleeting childhood memory, a preference in food. All this is carefully preserved in the memory of the one who secretly loves you. This information becomes precious because through it, the person feels a connection with you even if they cannot express their feelings directly. Each such detail is like a piece of a mosaic from which the full picture of your personality is formed in the mind of the person in love. They cherish these memories like a treasure, periodically returning to them in thoughts, finding comfort and joy in them. Glances are a separate story. Someone who is secretly in love often watches you when they think you don't notice. These glances are special. They mix admiration, tenderness, and perhaps a slight sadness from the impossibility of expressing their feelings. If you have ever caught such a glance and then the person quickly looked away, you may have encountered just this manifestation of hidden love. These fleeting glances contain more emotions and feelings than the most eloquent confessions. They are like silent letters written with the eyes and read with the heart. In the art of listening, those in love reach special heights. They don't just hear your words, they catch every nuance of intonation. Notice the slightest changes in mood and feel what remains unsaid. Something you mentioned many months ago is remembered. A casual phrase is carefully analyzed. It's like a musician who hears every single instrument in a symphony. A person in love perceives every word you say as part of a beautiful melody. The behavior of a person in love often changes in your presence. Someone becomes unusually eloquent. Others, on the contrary, lose the gift of speech. An outgoing person may become shy, and a quiet person may unexpectedly show activity and energy. Feelings change our usual behavior, even if we try not to show it. Just as a magnet affects the compass needle, so the presence of a loved one can completely change the usual pattern of behavior. And finally, there is a special form of expressing love through care. Quiet, unobtrusive, almost imperceptible. A person who secretly loves you may be the first to notice that you are tired, offer help before you ask for it, silently hand you the right thing, or create a comfortable environment. This care is manifested in small things, but it is precisely such small things that create a feeling of reliability and security. It's like an invisible shield that surrounds you, protecting you from discomfort and trouble, even if you don't realize its presence. All these signs add up to an amazing picture of quiet, deep love, which lacks words and obvious confessions. Perhaps right now there is a person near you who carries this feeling in their heart, not daring to reveal it, or maybe you yourself are experiencing such love, recognizing yourself in each of the described signs. This unspoken love is like a rare gemstone, which is stored in the depths of the soul, warming with its warmth and giving life a special meaning. Remember, love is not always loud. Sometimes the most sincere and deep feelings live in the silence of everyday moments, in the little things that we don't always notice. You just need to learn to see these signs to understand that someone loves you much more than you can imagine. It is the ability to notice unspoken love that is a special gift that allows us to see the beauty of human relationships in all their depth and versatility.